So I've got my bowl here, and we're gonna go outside and see if we have any blueberries that I could put in my smoothie. So let's go check it out. It's a bright, beautiful day, not too hot out, but I think our humidity is down, so that makes a difference, right? So I just got off a Zoom meeting with my regional director, president of the company, and oh, little Henny, she's off of her nest. There's the one that's hurt, that hen right there, or hen, duck I should say. It looks like there's a big tree over there, and it's got tomatoes and green beans. My husband's been picking grass from here and giving it to the horses since it's so grass pulled over. So let's see what we got. I'm gonna actually pick these things out of there, and I got a nice bumblebee in this area. Trying to get in there. Get back, bumblebee. I don't want to get stung by you, but I'm not trying to push you away. I just want to pick these. Go on. Okay, so we can see there's quite a few on here. There's some right there. I'll pick these. Yeah, that bee flew right back by me. Some of these look like they're done, but they're not pulling off very well. Checks. Crowing like a bandit out there. And then I got the other little roosters crowing. They're just constantly crowing. My darn Americanas, I put them in, weeded some of my garden, went back over there to grab my egg, and they were all out again. So I'm like, I'm done with them. I'm gonna have to really trim their wings completely off. I think it's the only way I'm gonna get them to stay. Darn it. I'm losing them because I can't see them. Rooster's up there growling. Wow. I know there's more on here, it's just I can't hardly see them. They all look really blue to me. Purplish blue. But I really can't tell. My hair would get out of the way. Like there's one right there. That's not one, that's where's it at? There. It's like kind of weird sounding. Try to pull these out of there. That was a blueberry that I pinched. That was on the ground, or in the bucket I should say. These ones are a lot bigger, so I believe this is a more mature plant. Tree. Man, look at all the bees fly off. Probably eating my plant up. There's one right there. Feel like I got stuff jumping on me. There's some up here. There's one right there. Just trying to really see. This one's about done. I don't see any more. Those ones still just ain't quite ripe enough. Okay. So that's the little bit amount that we got. Plus I got quite a bit inside. I need to weed that too. I was trying to get stuff weeded, but maybe since I'm in the garden here, we'll just try to show you guys what's all going on. This is our dill pickle. What do you call it? Dilling pickle plant. It looks like I need to water because they almost look like they're starting to wilt. But let's see if we can see any pickles, cucumbers, no pickles. I had quite a bit on here, but I just don't, there's one right there. Got lots of bees. Zoom, zoom, zooming. There's one. There's one right there. There's a little fat one. There's one right there. There's a one right here. Yeah, that's about it. These are about ready to get pulled out because they're just not really, not doing a whole lot. I was thinking we had some jalapenos on here. And then I think I'm going to pull this one out. And this one. Try to give my peppers there a little more space. I'll put these up here real quick. I don't know what all the growling's going on for. Are you the one doing all the growling? Oh, she laid an egg. Look at that. I put her in there because I was hoping she would try to lay an egg inside there, and then she still didn't. As you can see, those that are out, he's getting taken to the butcher. He's getting taken to the butcher. He's probably getting taken to the butcher. Okay, girl, you can get out now. Thank you for your egg. Thank you for your egg. The one that I think we're keeping is probably him. But everybody else is going to go. There's 3 of them out. 1, 2, 3. I don't think she's Americana, though. I think she's a Alveglayer. But he's going. See, I thought this was a rooster because of the big crown on it. But I actually think it's a hen. She got crooked toes. Yeah. So now we got another egg. That's 2 for today, which is normal. And then I was trying to weed in here, but some of these, like this, I don't think this is I think this is a weed. That's a piece of corn. There's a piece of corn, there's a piece of corn, there's a piece of corn. And this one's got a little baby zucchini on it, which I was like, finally! A little baby zucchini. And then this one doesn't have anything either yet. But it might. Neither does this one. And that is my butternut squash. There's some corn. Some of these I'm not so sure is corn. Like this I don't think is corn. But I left it. But these ones I know that are. See the different colors in them? I think that's grass. But then my peppers. I thought we had a pepper on this one. Somewhere. Like I said, it's hard for me to see. Right there is a little banana pepper. And this I thought was, this I don't think is my spinach. I'm going to have to pull that out. There's some right there. Tomatoes look great. My tomatoes look great. I cannot complain about it. And there's my beets, what's left of them. I gotta remember where I seen tomatoes at. I thought I seen some tomatoes over here. Oh, that's because they're right there on that side, but they're right there. I don't think I have any down here. They're just mainly up here on the bigger half of the plants. There's some right here. Looking great. These are the yellow boys, and then this little yellow one here, oh my gosh, it's got little, it's got them everywhere. This little plant here is doing a fantastic job of producing cherry tomatoes that are going to be yellow. Like, fantastic. And that's one that I grew myself by seed. There's some more. It's got some on there right there. Just a couple. So you can see. I'm still trying to get stuff to like vine up it. Just trying to get them to entwine inner inums. I've taken, there's some right there. Here's some pretty nice big ones. They're kind of plumped over, but they're doing all right. I've been trying to take more and more off at the bottom as I'm coming up that just aren't really producing anything. I mean, they're just leaves sitting there with no flowers on them, so why have them on the plant? Because they're just taking up viable, you know, like this right here. I probably could take this off because they don't have nothing on it. This one down here I could take off. But this plant, I'm not so sure I could do that with, because everywhere I look, it's got, besides right here, this one don't, and that one don't. but everywhere else does. So let's take some off. I'm going to take some of these off of the plant. Maybe if I could take them off. And I said this one could come off. And that. Because it just takes up more of the nutrients to have to grow these limbs that it's not even producing any fruit off of. So what's the point of keeping them? You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I'm looking at it. Like, it's not producing flowers. It's just extra stuff on the plant that has to try to grow on. Alright, the horses there. And I'll probably see if I can't take some of these off. Some more anyways. That one right there, that sprout it came off has got something on it. This one can come off. That actually came off that one, which has got more sprouts. Here. I'll take these ones down here off. That's got something on it there, but this one don't. That actually goes to that, not this over here. Man, that's not wanting to come off there very good. Okay. So, this right here is part of that plant on this side. That's actually, it can come off. Like this is not doing anything for this plant, but making it. Okay. That actually cleaned that up a lot better, didn't it? I think so. I just gotta remember to grab my egg. But then we got all these green beans. And we're still not blooming yet. These took forever last year to bloom. I'm not too impressed with them. I wasn't last year either. But then they're getting ate up by beetles. It's just, I don't know what to put on them to keep the beetles off. And then, it's harder as heck to see in here to my carrots, which I don't think are growing very well. And then I got all these peas. See, there's a beetle right there. They're just eating the tar out of my plants. I don't know what to put on them. Gotta put something on them because they're also eating my my other thingies over there. I'll have to show you guys. I noticed that they're eating. So these will be getting peas on them. I was going to say, these should be getting peas on them pretty soon. But you can see, there's one right there. There should be pea pods all over these. We'll be picking those in a couple weeks. This, I think, we'll just pull these out too. Give them to the chickens. But, yeah, see, they were eating these up too. The beetles are eating my radishes up. I don't know if the chickens would eat. They probably would. Tomato plants. We'll see. I know they like tomatoes. I'm gonna go this way. Look at that. There's even a few more out. I think all of them are out now. All but that silver. Yep, all but the silver one's out. And they're not going to come this way. Of course they won't. I don't know if I can get up and around here quick enough before I let everyone else out. Get your butts back in there, hens. No! 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 Get back. Go on. I don't know why you guys are always getting out. Come on, little olive egg layer. My darn Americanas. See, she's the only one, that little owl-looking one right there. My husband says she looks like a hawk, but I think she looks like an owl. She's right there. And then, they'll be back out again. I want to get them closed up this evening, and then tomorrow trim their dang wings again. I obviously didn't trim them good enough. So, I mean, that's pretty much the garden. I don't think I've had any more. Oh, I guess I did. I was just going to say, I don't think I have any more. But right there's one that popped up that I didn't even notice. Oh, there's another one that popped up. Oh, look at right there. There's another one. This one I could probably eat. It's a nice little purple one. Delicious. There's nothing like eating your own little asparagus, right? We got a little cauliflower. Oh no, sorry, broccoli. And there's possibly another one coming on. This is the cauliflower that I grew. I don't see cauliflower on it yet, but the cabbage are making little heads, which I'm pretty proud. Pretty happy to see, even though they're getting ate up. But yep, that's everything. Oh, strawberries rebloomed. And we've got a ton more strawberries coming on. I think they do this twice or 3 times a year. They'll rebloom. And these little runners, I keep trying to put them back in here. Anything that these little runners come out, so they'll attach to the soil in there and just keep reproducing. But look at all the strawberries this time around. Wow! I told Billy that I wanted to, where's it at? My big one. Right there. I wanted to make actually all these strawberry patches. And these little, because these were supposed to be strawberry towers, but I don't know how you could get strawberries in them and actually make a tower with it. You can't put very many around it, is what I'm saying. And this is our cantaloupe. I forgot to show you guys this too. This will probably be this video. But I do have cantaloupe somewhere. There it is, right there. There's one little cantaloupe, which is great. I mean, I love cantaloupe. Who doesn't? I don't know, there's probably people that don't like cantaloupe. Like, I don't really care for honeydew, so I won't grow it. And I believe Billy don't even like it. So I'm going to grab this. I need to grab my egg. And then, well, pretty much this is probably a garden tour. We've got Grass City here. That is for sure. So we will see everybody tomorrow. A lot of my herbs are going to seed. I'm not really sure how to harvest them, to be honest. Like, how do you pick them? How do you harvest them? I'm going to have to Google it maybe and see. But something dug up my watermelon here, as you can see. There's the other one that's still trying to do something, but I don't think it's going to do anything. That is the garden. So thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time, God bless.